garlic sauce that you could put on chicken wings. You could use it as a dip, chicken nuggets, chicken strips. I guess chicken comes to mind, but you could put it on pork or other things as well. So I'm going to start with 6 cloves of garlic. I've already minced it up, and you could do this by hand with a mincer or chop it up, whatever. And if you want it more garlicky, add more. If you want it less garlicky, add less. I like the 6. Okay. Then I'm going to add, 3/4 of a cup of brown sugar. My pan is on medium, or my saucepan is on medium high. Gonna probably need a whisk here, which I didn't get out. Just a second. And we're going to add a 1/4 cup of honey. A 1/4 cup of soy sauce. Now I'm just going to give this a little stir before I add in the water, just to get that sugar starting to dissolve. I can tell you it already smells like honey garlic sauce. Okay, so once that comes up, we are going to add 2½ cups of water. And we are going to let this get warm. And then we're just going to thicken it. We're going to thicken this with 3 tablespoons of cornstarch, mixed with about maybe a 1/4 cup of cold water. Now, you may need more or less, but if you're following the 2½ cups, it should be good, but we'll find out soon enough. So I'm just going to give this a little stir. Again, this is just cornstarch and water. I've just added a little bit of water so that I can dissolve the cornstarch in it. While we wait for that mixture on the stove to come to a boil. Now you don't want to just leave this. You are going to want to stir it occasionally, because if that sugar isn't dissolved, it's going to burn on the bottom of your pot. Okay, I'll bring you back when we start to do the thickening process. Okay, so we're just coming up to where it's going to be about a boil. Now this is the point where you're going to want to add your cornstarch. Before the boiling stage, just before the boiling stage. And this will thicken it up and make it, leave that out in case I need more. And you're just going to stir this. Now, some people like a thinner honey garlic sauce, so you can definitely leave it on the thinner side if that's what you choose. I prefer mine more like a dip, so I usually make mine a little bit thicker. But if you were just going to, you know, toss some chicken wings or something in this, the thinner one is nice too. It'll make them nice and... So that is as thick as we're probably going to get it. Oops. Now it's going to thicken up a little bit more as it cools. So that's probably not a bad consistency. And that is it. That is homemade honey garlic sauce. And as you can see, it makes quite a lot. That's probably about 3.5 cups of honey garlic sauce. Enjoy.